Peaches Geldof, the daughter of Bob Geldof and Paula Yates, has died at the age of 25. Kent police say they were called to an address near Rootham just after 1:30 this afternoon. A woman aged 25 was pronounced dead by South East Coast Ambulance Service. Police say at this stage the death is being treated as an unexplained and sudden death, and they're working to establish the circumstances. Well, our entertainment correspondent Lizo Mazimba joins me now, and at this stage I'm assuming, Lizo, not a great deal more is known.
No, that's absolutely right. We're waiting to see if any more information does come out this evening, but already, as you can imagine, social media is full of people talking about this and basically making the point, which I think everybody will want to make, that whatever the circumstances, this was a mother of two small children. She had her family. It's a terrible, terrible event for the Geldof family and for all Peaches' friends. And I know that so many people's thoughts are with them this evening.
Lizo, as we talk, I've just been sent a statement that's been issued in the last few seconds on behalf of Bob Geldof. So let me read this to you and to those watching. Peaches has died. We are beyond pain. She was the wildest, funniest, cleverest, wittiest and the most bonkers of all of us. Writing destroys me afresh. What a beautiful child. How is this possible that we will not see her again? How is that bearable? We loved her and will cherish her forever. How sad that sentence is. Tom and her sons, Estala and Phaedra, will always belong in our family, fractured so often, but never broken. And the signatures there of Bob Geldof and other members of the family. That statement literally issued in the last few seconds. Lisa, remind us a little bit about her working life, because she's done a great deal in her comparatively short life, hasn't she?
No, absolutely. She was a very kind of talented writer, writing for magazines from her teenage years. Actually, she was a successful TV presenter for a while and did kind of projects including documentaries both here and abroad. And media seemed to be something that she did particularly enjoy. However, that in the last few years, the job she seemed to enjoy the most was being a mother to her small children. She was constantly on social media showing people kind of pictures of them together as being a lovely, happy family, and people seem to want to share in kind of that joy with her, which of course underlines what makes this evening's news all the more painful for everybody that knew her.
As we talk, we're watching some footage of her on Sports Relief fairly recently, in fact, and inevitably, because of her upbringing and her parents, so much of her life was led under the spotlight, wasn't it?
No, absolutely. Of course, there was a reference from Bob Geldof there to, of course, the tragic death of Peaches' mother, Paula Yates, more than 10 years ago now, and the effect that had on the family. And, yes, you can, every word of his statement kind of just gives you a sense of how much pain that family must be in, considering everything they've been through in the past and having lived out so much of their lives in the public eye.